Welcome to the vlog. This morning, Monday, the 14th of September, I am after something very, very specific. I hope it's here. Would this be all of the anything out here? Is that all the soylent? Next tile over? Probably, if I'm really So what did I get? Well, a meal in a bottle. And I know what you're saying. It's, Henry, why would you want to drink a meal? And my question for you is why not? I'm gonna get this for Dylan. How's that? I can't. I'm not spending money on this. I need to apologize today for something quite important. But, well, let me explain when we get to the workshop. Here's the deal with founding a startup. You have to expect to be punched in the face every single day, and you have to be able to take it. Well, what I need to apologize for is the fact that that was every single day last week. I was so tired. I forgot what my startup does. And I lied to you. I lied to you about it. I completely forgot. So today, we need to go over what the heck Dunbar does and what we're doing moving forward. My fatal flaw last week, when talking to a number of friends, was putting the cash incentives at the forefront of what it is Dunbar does. I was saying that we offer cash incentives to make people want to meet up with one another more often, right? Because on Dunbar, theoretically, there's a whole host of restaurants offering discounts, and if you show up to any of those places with at least 2 people, meaning you're having a face-to-face interaction, you get the discount. But that's not the problem we're solving. There were so many aspects of Dunbar's initial, at least in my head, conceived functionality that made it into the version 1 of designs that I just completely forgot about. And so it's more about seeing what your friends are up to, seeing where they're at on a map, and making it easy in the direct messaging features to find times to meet with one another. The cash incentives are secondary, and that's just an icing, what's the saying? That's just icing on the cake. They're just icing on, frosting? They're just frosting on the cake? The cash incentives are just icing on the cake. Let's look at it. Screen number 1, home screen. What does this show you? Well, it shows you all the discounts available as well as where your Dunbars are. The cool thing about getting your friends on that home screen map is you can only do so by scanning their QR code physically, meaning you met up with this person in person. And that's different from all the other social media apps we use because you can just follow whoever, whatever celebrity, whatever big name, you can be friends with whoever, you can be friends with 3,000 people. That's what happened to me. Here on Dunbar, the game aspect of your circle is you can only get them on your map by scanning their physical QR code, but we'll get there. Okay, so you pull up Starbucks, right? And then you're like, well, I'm on Dunbar, I can't just go there alone, so we gotta hit Dunbar. And when you do that, it shows you who's nearest by. So Annis, in this case, is nearest by the place I wanna go, but if that's not really who you wanna go with, well, maybe you can select one of these other Dunbars from your circle. Then we get to direct messaging, and here's the cool thing. So in direct messaging, you can talk to someone and see if they wanna go with you, and then you can each mark your availability, whatever times you have, kind of like a doodle poll, and what Dunbar will spit back is the time at which you're both free. This QR scanning Find My Friends, home screen aspect, and also like doodle poll messaging is the key to what makes Dunbar Dunbar, at least right now. It's not the cash incentives, it's the ease of meeting up with your closest friends in person. It was getting hot in there. So that's just a brief run through, and what's important is, again, it's the game aspect of getting your Dunbars onto your map if they want to share their location by scanning QR codes. Dunbar is making it easier to find a time to meet up with those people, to see who's closest to the place you're gonna go for lunch or the coffee, or a coffee that you're gonna get, and see if, spur of the moment they'll join you. That's what Dunbar is. And the cash incentives, the discounts you get at different restaurants and cafes and bars, well, that's all secondary. And last week, I was making it primary. Okay, back to testing. Major gap, again, from yesterday to today. Maybe the solution to that is just daily vlogging.